What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. It is currently midnight on Sunday, and I've just finished my FUT Champs stint. I was 2-1 going into FUT Champs at about 10 past 11. And yeah, it was really easy. It wasn't even that. I actually only got 2 gifted wins. People just rage quit very quickly. And then I gave away a whole bunch of wins. So I finished 11-9. I don't know. I'm in a I know you guys know I'm in a weird spot with the Road to Glory, right? I have that desire when I'm not playing it, and when I read the comments, like I've already read some of yesterday's videos comments. When I make those videos, I'm like, no, NepentheZ, be better, do better. And I know I've showed no gameplay here today. You know, I was just enjoying kind of like at the time, lights off and just kind of chilling and playing and chatting to people and stuff. I think that's definitely one of the things that I missed, but yeah, then I'm like, no, I can't not have FUT Champs rewards. And so we've got FUT Champs rewards. We got our 3 red player pick. You know what? That's actually real nice. My main man Hatate. I don't mind him. I'm going to take 86 Anderson Talisca. Not that we don't have him already, but we've got the ones to watch version. And then we'll take Milik as well, because we can use these guys in the SBCs that are there that we want to complete, of course. And we will take Luis Alberto as well. That's not bad, to be fair. An 87, an 86, and an 84 could 100% have been worse. I don't know if I want to open the Team of the Week pack, because obviously, you know, other than Neuer, who's only 81k, I'm opening it. Screw it. Who cares, right? You get what you get. You get upset. 6 flames. Here we go. Boom. German goalkeeper. Oh, I mean, that's all right. Asensio, 25k. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. And we get our main man, Rio Hatate, in there as well. That's not too bad. Are all informs up right now because of SBCs? No, they are not. So we will save these 2 for the time being. And that gives me a 50k pack. Future stars would be nice out of this. Yes, it would indeed. No, we've got nothing out of that. Not even a flame. I hate the fact there's no minimum guarantee on these ones. I mean, that is awful as far as a pack goes. And then we've got an ultimate pack. Can it be an ultimate pack? Yes, it's something in here. It's a big inform. It's going to be... Oh, dear. Never mind. Livaja. I believe... He's not bad, to be fair. I believe future stars can still be in here, right? Oh, Rafael Varane. Oh, he's like 20k these days, but still, Rafael Varane. We'll throw him up there. Yeah, this guy's maybe worth selling. 5-star weak foot. Do you know what? He's not awful. He's awful. Low stamina, low agility and balance. 20k in the bag. Get him gone. And again, a whole bunch of nothingness. Hey, I tell you what. As far as quick as that took me, what we got from that was actually quite nice, to be fair. Let's open up our 7.5k pack. Nothing in there. I've got some rivals games to play. I need to get up to the elite division. I've got to requalify for the weekend league. We've got... That's obviously the team that I just used to do the giveaway of the wins. We've got some coins to try and make to get hold of, you know, Hakimi Team of the Year. And so let's get into some of that. We do 5 81 plus player picks. 5 81 plus player picks on the Road to Glory. Future stars. Oh, Inform Unal. That's not a bad start, to be fair. You know, 84 Inform is always nice. Danny Olmo. Next up, come on, EA, hook it up, baby. These are bad, aren't they? These are just actually bad. Cheeky Keylor Navas. You love to see it. Give me Nani. Could have been. You gave me 2 Portuguese players, neither Nani. They're not very good. I don't like them. I don't like the trade-off. I prefer League SBCs.
Why can't I swap 22 bronze players for a non-rare silver token that works in any SBC as a non-rare silver that hits a requirement?
Yeah. Yeah, it just gives that perfect option. Yeah. Oh, what team this guy's got? All right, my first game. We still talk. I think I thought to myself, you know what? By the way, video, I've got Saliba. I completed him. He's in the team. But we've been chatting a lot about what the ifs, buts, and maybes of how FIFA could be. And I think it'd be interesting for video. So here we go. Yeah, the diamond contract in 2K is interesting. Just permanent contract. Same with the diamond boot as well.
Look at that left back, man. Oh my god.
What left back? Who's he got? I think he might be making.
Team of the year, Ferland Mendy.
So he's got Darmian. I don't know which version it was. Gomes in goal.
The 88 Darmian.
Ah, he's pretty cool.
That informed Gomes to get the is it Senegal link to Koulibaly is is delightful.
Untradeable stockpile would be nice. Yeah, the EA don't want an untradeable stockpile though, because it becomes like, let's just think, for example, pre-team of the year, I probably discarded. I don't even want to try and exaggerate. I'd probably discarded 10,000 players. If I could store those instead, think how much more grindability I'd have had in team of the year.
Pack so many heroes when they're down to 30k, but never at the start of the cycle. Yeah.
Oh, I've not.
It's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same with you know, silvers and bronzes that are required for League SBCs. When they're not in League SBCs and their prices drop, you can pick them up out of packs really, really easily.
Yep.
The moment their price goes up at anything, you notice you pick them up less, and it's not a. I don't think that's a confirmation bias.
Oh man, the amount of Serie A players I was packing when the Serie A League SBC went, like silvers and bronzes, was insane.
Yeah.
Why has Aubameyang done that? I've not even pressed a button.
You've got Wirtz at 500, Pedri at 2 million, Gravenberch at 100k, 800k, sorry, Lacroix at 800k, Ferran, who's a re-release of the card from last week at 900. Everything else is like I could get that coin total within 2 or 3 hours.
Yep.
Like you've got so many discards, so many in that 100k and under. You've got a few like Dakar and Kakare that are slightly more, but yeah, it's just.
Yeah, I mean, when I do the promo team videos at 6 p.m, I'm like, I wonder what his price is going to be. I wonder what his cover price is going to be. Now, like 3 minutes after the promo team comes out, I'm like, oh, he's already discard price.
Yeah, there used to be a situation where if you had like a guaranteed team of the week pack, you could wait till 6 p.m. on a Wednesday, open it, and sell the card for like 5 or 6 times what they'd be 2 days later.
Yeah.
But they drop to discard straight away.
And
they
just stay there.
Find their price just straight away now.
Yeah. Left back from Betis is a waste. Yeah, man, like he's a carbon copy of a card that was out like 3 months ago.
Team of the week Kimpembe will be frightening. It wouldn't surprise me if a Team of the Week Kimpembe came out and wasn't as good as the gold Kimpembe.
I personally think that's all a little bit of placebo for sure. And don't get me wrong, he's good because he has some key stats, but he's not as good as people think he is. And then when you face him and he gets a tackle in and stuff, you just remember that opposed to, you know, a Team of the Year getting a tackle or something like that.
Yeah. But because there's a competitive edge to this game, it's not as enjoyable.
Yeah.
This guy's losing 1-0, and so for the last 20 minutes has put on constant pressure.
Yeah.
You know, he keeps offside trapping, trying to like quickly win the ball back. Because if he loses, it's a nightmare for him. It's horrible. We should be playing games where it's like, I just want to have fun, and if I don't win, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean, he's taking on shots with Koulibaly from the edge of the area, so...
Yeah, I certainly think, like, I want to come out of this and then go to, like, my Smith Rowe and be like, all right, what did I check off of getting him to the next stage? What have I done that's going to improve him for me in any way now? You know what I mean? Rather than, okay, I've got out of that game, now what?
Yeah, and you know, you want to grind to 1,000 goals, or you know, those sorts of things. For what reason? You're literally changing a number on a screen that you have to change from when you're looking at your squad to find out that you've even done that.
Yeah.
Like, if you've got 1,000 goals, it should be like a big 1,000 above his head. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
just do
something that I spoke to Skills about probably back in 2016 or 2017. Imagine after getting 10 goals on a player, you get, you know, whatever the Smith Rowe card looks like. And you know how they've done it with the Chalobah and stuff, the little infinity symbol, or Giroud has the symbol. Just above Smith Rowe's head, just put a little bronze ball. for 10 goals. And then a bronze boot for 10 assists. And then when you get 50, it turns to silver. And when you get more, it turns to gold, it turns to diamond, turns to platinum, etc. That way, and it's just such an arbitrary thing. But then when you load into a game and you see someone who's got like loads of like golden and platinum boots, you're like, oh shit, this guy's done something. Rather than, oh, look at this Sweats team again. It like just gives a little bit of value.
Or even have it like shooting, passing, defending, clean sheets, goals, assists.
Yeah.
And have it in behind there so that then, you know, it highlights as red, like you say, bronze, silver, gold on those specific stats on your screen. There are so many simple things that you could do.
I completely respect that. I'm the sort of person that tries to look at everything positive, negative, like try and, you know, predict or prepare for every eventuality. One of the other things that's like really driving the housing market right now is like buy-to-lets, because the staycations are becoming way more popular again because of COVID. Anything that has in its lease or agreements that is allowed to be a buy-to-let is just shooting up in value.
You live in Salford, Tom? Nice, man. Oh. No doxing, but I'm nearby.
You don't sound like you're from there.
No, I've been all over the place. I lived on an island in Scotland for a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
An island in Scotland?
Yes.
What on earth is an island in Scotland?
An island, as in I-S-L-A-N-D. That is part of the massive land that is called Scotland.
Right, gotcha. So an island that's part of Scotland, but not in Scotland. It's actually outside of Scotland.
Well, no, it's within Scottish waters, so it's in Scotland, right?
Nah, I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that.
Scottish airspace.
Who is it I'm talking to? Josh and Viper at the moment.
The fact that Beckham's prime image isn't his celebration against Greece is an absolute travesty.
Nice goal, man. No, well, I mean, like, you could have passed it. I was standing still in the middle of the box waiting for a pass for an easy goal. No, you haven't. You've just been incredibly selfish there instead of passing it. You couldn't accept the fact that I scored and you hadn't. And that's why we'll never be the best duo, man.
Yes, we will.
Why is Eusebio's image him doing blue steel?
I think it's the same image as last year, isn't it?
Where are these images? Lean design.
FUT Concepts has got a imgur of all of them.
But Sheriff says, different than what is being leaked by other guys, I don't expect FUT captains to be in the next promo. I like the idea of All-Star Pro because you can use 2 super rares, but you can't captain them. Effectively, you just get like 3 captains bonus.
Yeah.
And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
Good ticky, mate. Let's go.
One ticky.
Oh, why's that not gone through there?
Cut out. Possession given away, unfortunately. Zidane. Not totally confused his opponent. Putting his body on the line. Are they going to forge ahead?
I can read that.
Former's men's.
Has eyes for goal.
Jesus Christ, what an awful shot technique that was.
Has that patch came out from last night?
No.
The high press was very much on.
Oh, it's next week,
He's
I suppose.
outplayed and outthought him.
They done something really good in that, didn't they? They done the packs thing.
Yeah, they finally fixed it.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, you're about to see a goal of dreams here. Oh!
Oh, that was so close to NepentheZ, that one.
Tried like a little sidewinder, you know what I mean? Bit of a change.
Oh,
Yeah, a bit of a change, mate.
Read that as well. What's going on there with Brian Kenny?
Oh, come on, man. I'm reading them all over the shop there. Oh, De Gea. I've literally covered every turn and angle and spin and everything there.
So underway again following the goal that made things level.
also win this.
Road to the final makes more sense as the next promo,
Yeah.
being that it's starting up this week. I wonder if EA are now combating leaks by just making up fake things.
Yeah.
It makes sense. They should do that, to be honest.
Because that's the way to stop people listening to leaks, because then the moment you lose that credibility...
But a good piece of tidying up.
Yeah, as soon as the leaks are wrong, that's it.
Yeah. Like, we may well get an R9 SBC, but might not be for 3 or 4 weeks yet.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why I've stopped holding my fodder for it now.
And that's very good refereeing to
No.
Oh no, he's brought it back. I can't believe that.
Didn't really accrue to them, and so it's going to be a free kick.
That's a foul.
It is a foul.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game.
Well defended there.
High quality.
Hey, I've pressed pass. I've literally pressed pass straight away there.
And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Yeah, like the Marseille players is the reason why I do think they might be making more content than is actually being released.
Well, they also done that with PSG after Neymar got released. They put free PSG SBCs.
Now with Messi.
Yeah.
Or players even.
Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
I need to fucking win this game.
But that's the thing, Fathu. Oh, I tried. That Guendouzi might have just been like a hoax because Saliba came out, and so it was what, Saliba, Guendouzi, and someone else.
Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit.
The leaker is connected to EA, Hugo. Like, the way that it's working is that apparently the assets can be accessed by anybody who works in EA, rather than just people who work on FIFA.
Yeah, so if they just stop putting all loads of random assets in that aren't coming,
then the people who are getting that information, unless they work specifically for FIFA,
have
wouldn't
no
know
idea.
what's real and what's not. You think that FUT Sheriff is just a pseudonym? No, Brandon, that's his real name, man.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Kieran Tierney, and still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Aubameyang.
oh, he's taking that little starter step before doing it.
Just wide of the post. Won it back.
Oh my god.
Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Counter-attacking, very much an option.
He crosses this. I've got Messi. I could be in a bit of trouble.
Possibilities in the centre. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Neymar. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in.
I've not locked on to that. I'm still like,
In the right place to cut out the pass.
I'm not even giving that in. Oh. No! Oh man.
oh
This game
dear.
is rigging us.
On the attack, as there to be late excitement.
Well in.
And Neymar. And
Nice.
he's taken it away.
Keep running, keep running, keep running.
And continues his run.
Too hard. Man, oh man. This game.
And
It's
with
tough.
that, the referee brings this.
Is it
Yeah.
100 and PSG?
Yeah, they're tonight and Sporting Man City, and then the massive game of Man United versus Brighton.
Oh. Sorry, mate. I'm going to I'm gonna go have a curry tonight, so I'm not watching United.
Brilliant. Kidding.
Neymar.
It's just a joke, isn't it?
Hey, yeah, that is a joke.
gets it back.
You're definitely staying in rewards for limited, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so the 13 or 10 spots that you can drop is essentially anybody who's still got a live week and can get enough points to go past you, so they can be like 100 points behind you. But if they've got a player who's still not finalised, but every single one of them is someone who wasn't in the squad for their game.
Oh, okay. How do you find out? Is that on the app as well?
Yeah, so if you just click onto there's a toggle switch for uncompleted lineups, unfinished lineups. That is mad. That looks like a mistake.
Oh, what? They've quit. Back for him. That's the thing about So Rare, though, man. I mean, like, if you would have said to me even a week ago, you'll sell Jonathan David within a week, I'd be like, no chance.
How much profit did you get on him?
Well, I haven't sold him yet. I had an offer today for 1850, and I bought him for like 1100.
Right.
But I turned it down because he's worth like 1952k at the moment.
God damn.
So yeah, I decided to say no to that. But it's like,
trying to get a move as well, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah. He, like, I doubt he'll stay at Lille, but I just think the way the scoring works right now, I just don't feel like strikers are worth it. Unless it's lower.
Unless it's lower.
Yeah.
He just bags every...
Yeah. He gets involved in the play every game as well. Whereas like Jonathan David, I've only watched like 3 Lille games since I bought him, and he only touches the ball basically when he scores. Otherwise, he barely gets touch of the ball.
See, a lot of people using that. What's that French CDM? That future star CDM.
Cacaret.
Yeah.
With that extra aggression that you got.
Yeah.
A little bit better now.
Basically, Kante.
And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Better passing.
Well, you have to think, Stuart.
Nice.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's natural goal-scoring presence could make the difference here. Well,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Didn't even time that one.
Nice. Maybe you... that's one thing that I've actually noticed. Like, when you do them off a skill move, they just do have more accuracy.
Yeah, I think it's because...
I've read patch notes, and they say that they don't have as much accuracy off a skill move.
Oh, you've got to be whipping that in, pal.
He's looking for that finesse, isn't
he? Yeah.
Hang on, how am I on FIFA 22 patch notes? FIFA 21 patch notes?
Don't want to be there, pal. You can't park there, pal.
Oh no!
Nice.
What a finish!
Yep, Olba ESR, the connection.
Why the bloody hell have you got an anchor on him?
Jumping and heading, mate, innit? Cheers, pal. Oh my days.
Why has he done that with Nuno Mendes? That is an absolute joke.
Hey, no one was even running for it, and the defenders both at the same time just stepped up.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
Nice. Very nice.
Really wanted to pack him.
I'm so glad I bought him, man. He definitely has added, even though I'm not playing FIFA too much right now, he's definitely added an element of fun for me. Back. Oh, see what I mean? Oh, yes.
That's kind of underestimated as well, like just kicking the ball up like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time, big time.
Oh, so one viewer said to me, no, we can try this game since we're 4-1 up now. Power shots to the near post from the edge of the box are apparently like super broken.
Really?
Yeah. But they're actually celebrating.
Power shots outside the box to the near post.
So like green timed to the near posts.
Okay. I've put literally less than 1 bar of power on that.
I'm watching Harry Maguire.
I don't want to skip that one though.
Yeah, now that they think they're back in the game.
Promising sequence. Bruno Fernandes. Messi
waiting. Oh. Oh.
It might be.
Yeah, nice.
Very much. And then we'll study that. Oh.
We're not those guys, man. We're not those guys.
No. Pen.
Thank you.
See, there you go.
Red card, unlucky.
Lucky.
You certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks.
See if they're in the string.
No, mate. Got top bins on this one. Loads of power, green timed. Can't stop it, won't stop it.
Yeah, okay.
He stopped it.
What, did he stop it or did it hit the bar?
He like saved it onto the post.
Under real pressure defensively.
Oh.
Will they pay the
And
price?
Yes! Yeah! Oh, I was going to celebrate. Oh, I was going to be one of those guys that only celebrates when I know I'm going to win, you know?
Yeah.
That kind of guy. Oh, yeah, yeah. Sit out game now, unlucky. Oh. Smith Rowe, 3 goals, 1 assist. What guy? What a guy. Well, you could put a team together for the weekly mix because you'd easily be able to get. Basically, you just want to pick subs that regularly start, that regularly come on, don't you? For that, or just stinkers that. Do you know?
Someone's had a bad couple of games.
Yeah, I actually think 2 of my really good under 23s are in bad form at the moment. That could be good for that.
Vinicius Junior. Messi. Jonathan David.
I'll stay on the inside again. You go on the outside of him.
And options in the centre. And cutting in from the flank. Neymar.
As if, man.
And in.
Oh, they're celebrating.
Not to be advised, giving the ball away there. Well, there's
I've
a
green
goal
that?
for
How?
Son.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Elects to go short. Oh, he really bruised the
Yes.
crossbar.
Yes.
Wow.
Shortage of excitement.
Yes. In your face.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's been such a good game so far. Chances and
I
goals
literally
at
can't
both
switch to
ends,
Messi.
and all played at a great tempo. It's
You don't
certainly
need
been a
to.
good watch.
Oh!
And that's why the jumping and heading, mate. Right there.
Let's go, baby.
2 for him today.
That was a double green, that was. Green on
Oh,
the
yeah?
first one, green on the second one. Yeah. And because of the fullbacks, team year fullbacks that everybody has, it works so well.
Seedorf. Will they get themselves level here?
He's
Not.
Goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game.
And he literally looked offside on the stream.
The referee.
You know what's crazy? He was all out attack until he got to 2-2, and then he was like playing for the draw. Like, what a weird thing to do in rivals, man, where the draw means nothing.
We saw good quality.
All right, guys, to end off today's road to glory, I've just got the daily objective to do to get that Future Stars token to claim the 50k pack, and then that is my Future Stars token grind done because the other 5 tokens that I can get don't mean anything to me, which kind of makes me regret opening that pack before, you know, the one. I quite like the look of Luis Felipe as well. I can't decide if I want to grind for some of these players or not, because I do want them, but at the same time, I don't need them, you know? So it's a wants versus needs situation. However, Future Stars Challenge 9 is here, and it requires 1 club minimum 2, rare players minimum 2, same league maximum 4, leagues maximum 4. Now, what we get to do with that is just go ahead and go to, for example, the Liga NOS, untradeable on, pop him in, that's 1. Now, this has to be 75 rated, and we're going to get two centre-backs, Vertonghen and Verissimo, and that of course is the same club done. 1 club, boom, boom, boom. We got some big rating in there, which allows us to go to, for example, the Argentinian league. We'll throw him in there. We'll throw a centre mid in there, boom, and I think we should be good for the rating overall. We'll put Farias in there. That's a perfect link in there as well. And then for the last 4 slots here, the chemistry is all but done. So we'll go for the Turkish league. Now, again, these are untradables, so it doesn't matter if they could have been put into a League SBC or anything like that as well. We'll just throw them in because why on earth not? Belhanda goes in there. And then we'll just chuck in Erdogan in there and boom. Not only does that give us a gold players pack, but that gives us the bonus token, which is going to allow us to go into the swaps segment. And as I say, we got 8 tokens here, 12 tokens here. So once I get this finished, claiming the rest of the tokens is completely irrelevant because I can't do anything with them unless EA introduce something that allows me to do something with them. But who knows? And that is going to give us a rare players pack. So that is our Future Stars tokens stint done and dusted. And that will end off today's video. Some great discussion in today's video. Hopefully Ram left in a lot of today's discussion points through those first few games specifically, because Josh and I were having a really good couple of conversations about, you know, the current state of FIFA. And it's sometimes really nice for me to have somebody else there as well, because they either reaffirm my points, which makes it me seem a little less crazy, or they rebuttal my point, and it makes me think about things in a different manner. So it's always nice. So glad to have had some of the guys on today for some chats. But here we go, guys. Oh, we got Future Stars out of it. Hey, it's gonna be well, I can't even remember his name. Cabor. He's not. I could use him. I could put him in there instead of Klaus, you know. But yeah, well, there we go. We end off with Cabor. I will play him instead of Klaus for a little while, guys. That's going to be the end of the Road to Glory for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.